Hey, what's up guys? Pchild here, coming at you with Challenge Rift 82 video guide with map and elite locations. This is the first Challenge Rift of Season 16, so if you're planning on playing Season 16, make sure you save this Challenge Rift until after you create your seasonal character. We'll get into the details on that in just a little bit, but before we get in and explore this Challenge Rift, let's talk about GTOmega Racing.com. They make some of the best gaming racing chairs in the industry. So if you're in the market for a new gaming racing chair, check out GTOmega Racing.com. Use the code Pchild to save yourself some money at checkout. And without further ado, let's get in there and check it out. All right, guys, let's click on our soul mirror and see what we're working with. It looks like this week we're playing a Sunwuko's Wave of Light Monk. So we have the Sunwuko pieces. We have a Witching Hour belt. We're missing a gem. We have Bane of the Trapped. Everything else looks pretty cookie cutter. Zokrin's Gaze is going to allow us to cast our Wave of Light at the enemy, not right on top of us. And then we have Obsidian Ring to get our cooldown back faster. We have a Convention of Elements and a Unity. Does our follower actually have a Unity on too? He does. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Engiome, etc., etc. So this is going to be a pretty cookie cutter, pretty straight up build. What we're going to want to do is you want to keep your Sweeping Wind stacks up if you can. You're going to want to keep Sweeping Wind up, and you're going to use your Mystic Ally to get your spirit back. Other than that, it's pretty cookie cutter. You can use your Mantra of Healing if you feel like you're in trouble. Probably won't have to use it that much during the Rift. And then we have Dashing Strike, which we can basically teleport and skip through walls and things like that with it. So pretty straight up build. I'm not going to sit here and read over every ability. I will show you guys how you play it once you get in the Rift. Right now, I'm going to throw a map up on the screen. You can see maps 1 through 3 mapped out with the route, the elite locations, the power pylons are marked, all that good stuff. So take a minute to look at this. Pretty linear maps. This Challenge Rift shouldn't be that big of a deal. All right, guys, let's get in there and check it out. As soon as you get in the Rift, like I said, you're going to want to put your Sweeping Wind up, which is your number 3. To make it easy, if you're not a veteran monk player, just smash 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't really matter that much. Just cast 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna, if you're a veteran player, you're not watching this guide anyways. So we're gonna run through the Rift, and you can basically just cast Wave of Light, which is left click. I'm holding down Shift to keep my character from moving while I do it. But I'm just gonna hold down Shift, left click, cast, blow everything up. You can put your Epiphany up, which is your number 4 ability. As soon as you see elites, it definitely will give you a little bit of an advantage killing them. As soon as the elite's dead, just collect your orbs and continue moving. This Rift level is so straightforward. This minion's going to chase me until he eventually dies, so don't worry about him too much. Eventually, the bells will end up killing him too. Whenever you run out of spirit, you can use your number 1 ability to get your spirit back. So you can see I was running low right there. I cast it, and to the south here there's an elite. We're going to go ahead and kill this guy, collect our orbs, and you can see we're so far ahead of the timer already. This is a dead end, so we're going to come back and go to the southeast right here, kill this elite, and then we're going to just take the down and already be on level 2. And as soon as you get in level 2, you'll notice that there's going to be a channeling pylon, which is going to make our lives really easy. See if I can get frozen right here. Take the down, and once you get that channeling pylon, what that also does is it lets you teleport so much more, but then you can just make sure you're keeping all your abilities up. So you want to take this southwest route, I think personally, because there's a speed pylon down here as well as one elite. The elites are kind of not very dense on this level. This is not super concentrated with elites, so we're going to kill all the ones that we can. In the next level, we get some other pylons to help us out too. So don't fret if you're a little bit behind timer. You shouldn't be, but if you are for some reason. And then also, there's a little trick you can do here. You can teleport or Dashing Strike down and save yourself from having to run all the way around. There's nothing over there. So we're going to pop that speed pylon, which is going to let us haul butt up here. And then as soon as we do that, we're going to cut back and kill this one elite that's hiding over here in the corner. He's right here. As soon as we kill this guy, then we're going to backtrack again and go to the exit. Again, make sure that you don't do this before the reset. I'm gonna teleport out once I spawn the Rift Guardian, but you guys will see how much time we have left to kill that Rift Guardian as we just destroy all these elites. Elites are all dead. We're gonna go to the next level. And as soon as you get in here, there's an elite in this door. So we're gonna come in here and kill this guy. Now I'm probably gonna save the power pylon on this level for the Rift Guardian. Just if you get to it and you're close, you can try to save it. But you can walk through the rift. I mean, look at the timer. We are so far ahead of the timer. It's pretty straightforward. Gonna head south at almost all these intersections. You want to kind of head south. Another set of elites right here. Pick up our orbs. Again, I'm just mowing down all the trash as I walk through. Not going to go down right there. I'm going to continue just to head to this power pylon. You can see how close we are to this elite. So if you're like me and you're that close to this elite, you can go ahead and come down here, kill all these things, and see we got the Rift Guardian spawn. Then you can just teleport back up here, pop your pylon, your power pylon, and then kill the Rift Guardian. So that's it this week, guys. Super easy. So if you're having trouble killing things, it's probably because you're not keeping your sweeping wind up. Make sure that you keep your sweeping wind up. And you can see if we go over here and we put sweeping wind up and we start attacking this trash, your sweeping wind stacks will refresh as long as you're killing things, and it also increases the stacks. The more stacks you have, the more damage that you'll do. So 3 stacks is the maximum with this build. But you can see as long as you're attacking things, your sweeping wind will refresh itself. But every now and then, just take a look and make sure you're keeping your sweeping wind up. So that's it, guys. This is going to give you a really easy jump start to your season 16. I hope you enjoyed the guide. I know it's been a while since I've made a guide. Early on in the season, I'll probably continue to make challenge rift guides, and as the season goes on and the interest drops, I'll probably switch to making other videos. So if you guys have comments or suggestions of things that you would like to see, Diablo or non-Diablo related, leave me a comment below and let me give me some ideas. If you like the video, consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button. It greatly increases the traffic and helps me out. Come hang out with me on Twitter at the Pchild, or you can come hang out with me live on twitch.tv 6 days a week, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Central and Saturdays at 11. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.